Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial star families of the lineage of light. Today is day 6 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar with Keen 151 Blue Galactic Monkey. On this powerful portal day, Pachamama received a massive activation with a magnitude 6.3 earthquake off the coast of Central America at 12:48 UTC just north of the equator. We are experiencing a major birthing through the cosmic mother womb of creation into the new time of the new heaven upon the new earth. We are living the way of the prophecy of the great shift of the ages as we continue to transition into the new golden age of eternal life. The breath of the white dragon nation is blowing through this realm, cleansing and clearing with the holy smoke of the Great Spirit all that remains of the false projections and nefarious programs and simulations of suffering, for the planetary liberation of all sentient beings of the pure way. The clear light of bliss illuminates the path with heart to guide our people home to the highest plateau, at one with Source Creator, the great mystery. Our Lyran feline nation is activating the courage within all starseeds for these final missions of navigating these unknown energies as we merge all the positive timelines for our ascension journey into the pure land of enlightenment. The void of creation is holding the sacred space for all to come into alignment and fruition of the encodement of our crystalline solar Christed DNA of the new Eden. The fires are burning bright in our sacred heart centers for the enlightenment of our mind, to realize our true nature of Buddha consciousness. This is simply the pure awareness of our almighty I Am presence. No hindrance left other than negative false beliefs and ideologies of limitation. All things are perfectly resolved in the unborn mind of Buddha. Be this now, and together, hand in hand, we walk each other home. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And to our sacred earth angels that sent their prayers, blessings, and concerns, we have a big fire here in southwest Washington by Camas, about 15-20 miles from here. My sacred Condor and I are safe outside the evacuation zone. My sacred Condor and I took our 3 kids to a pumpkin patch today to get pumpkins for Halloween by Hawkinson, Vancouver, and we did have to be evacuated this afternoon. Because the wind shifted, the firefighters believed they had the fire contained, but it broke the containment line and started spreading, and a lot of smoke started coming in, especially from the smoldering fire for the last few days. So the drive home was interesting as the dragon's breath. This is part of our transmission that's traveling across these lands. It is part of the purging and cleansing of Mother Earth. And it's supposed to rain in the next few days, so we'll keep you all up to date. As long as nothing major changes, we'll be safe outside the evacuation zone, but if for some reason, we'll let you all know if we did have to evacuate for some reason. But no worries. Thank you all for your prayers and blessings, and the Eagle and the Condor are very much protected by our angelic teams and the Great Spirit. Aho! And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 16 degrees, 38 minutes Cancer. The sun is at 23 degrees, 41 minutes Libra. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 17 degrees Cancer. The seed grows into knowledge and life. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 24 degrees Libra. A third wing on the left side of a butterfly. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. as we enter into this galactic gateway opening space for the solar king codes to radiate the return. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Tej Raj, Daily 777, close your eyes and visualize the great central sun of this galaxy. See its light reaching Earth. Now imagine an antenna-like construct emerging from your crown chakra. See your antenna connecting and absorbing the light of the central sun, moving into your heart center. From eraoflight.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Juan Jose Vallejo Cívicos, October 16th, 2022. What unconsciousness has tried to divide or separate during 14,000 years? The multidimensional consciousness of the universal spirit of unity is reconfiguring during 14 years to the original state for the understanding and feeling of the global noble ego, mind, heart, soul. Universal existence facilitates global existence, and global existence facilitates universal existence through the quantum connection of the compatible and complementary energies of the multidimensional master creation. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, doors are now opening. Insights are about to be received and movement forward resumes in a lighter, faster, and more joyful way. Thanks to all your inner work, you've manifested a lot of beauty and change in your life. Major rebirth energy. Somewhere there is fear with this. Will it last? Is it stable? Will magic continue? The answer is yes, because things are coming your way now and are about to. You've actually moved energy for years to get to this point. Slow and steady, your intentions have been strong. It's not that these blessings and transformations are new, instead it's that they are revealed. At last visible like hatching out. Trust yourself. Trust the divine wisdom of your journey. Enjoy this moment. Your rebirth will last. Your expansion will even go beyond this stage. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Within this monumental shift of consciousness that we are experiencing in this now moment, we have lost our human ego mind to gain our spiritual senses. This is now time to think from our hearts. We are experiencing the connectedness from within that is the divine source of all light. We have passed the point of no return on our sacred journey, and we have surrendered totally to the momentum that carries us home in divine light. We allow our lives to be a joyous celebration. This is the gift we have waited for and planned carefully. This is the moment to allow all personal history to flow away in energy as the divine new earth beckons us to bliss. This is the state of being, eternally present in consciousness that is crystallizing into form. We have given form to the desires of our hearts, and with love it is real. Divine light will be increased, and the collective will begin to experience the future as now. Glimpses of beauty in colors and sounds not experienced on earth are making their way back to our awareness. For the future is our perceived past of origin, and we will experience all as now as consciousness expands. We celebrate in our heart of light as we are going home. We hold each other softly now and often love one another. Just love. There is nothing more to do. There is nothing greater to achieve than to embrace love. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Asha K. The oracles of the Sacred Heart prophecy continue as Sophia opens up to the will of God's revelation, as her story continues to bloom in the miracle mother of moments. She revealed her essence physically and spoke unto the Lord. You see this? This is our sacred golden womb of creation portal that can only be planted within your seeds. The seeds of the Lord's vision, the Lord's dream, that is sealed in Christ Sophia. 737 on the 8th Holy Sunday of the second strong, 37%, 737, heaven upon earth, is her number call. the raven shouts from the skies. 737, 37 number call of the mother. You see between the two texts just shared. 737, 37 she arrives before him. 747, 27 but his timing comes before her. For each step before and ahead of time are already sown. They have already been taken, past to future, future to past, direct line to the presence. In all space, time, and dimension, in all space in between, they have seeded tracks that have checked every marker of access in this realm to the beyond and beyond returned, secured and sealed. Their essence and spirit is tight, unbreakable, unshakable, anchored and grounded. It is within everything that is, from life to death and beyond, unfathomable possibility to most, but revealed unto many. Let the curiosity unite us. She spoke now. This is the womb of the Holy Mother, the cradle of the holy nectar, the womb that holds the vision, the wisdom, the future, the eggs, the memory and the living light and essence of our legacy. It is the gateway to our life full of miracles. She is pulsing new creation into life for us today. Oh, how she is speaking to you, beloved. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she wonderful? He who has been within her the whole time, he who has held her hand from the very first day, he who is her voice of reason, he who is her guide from before time, was to now what is. Who can touch her when she stands by the Lord, hand in hand, left to right, right to left, her right in his left in her right. Together they dance in the spirals of the new world. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers, the light has indeed won. As a worldwide consciousness continues to rise, the conditioning, the brainwashing, the programming is breaking down rapidly. During the course of the breakdown of the old in the lower consciousness that kept it intact by accepting it as normal and just the way it is, the opposite is also occurring. The construction of the new by breaking through the limited consciousness levels. The full strategy and plan is already upon the planet to deliver humanity from evil. Hence the title, The Light Has Indeed Won. The strategy and plan is being recognized by more as they break through the last level of restrictive consciousness and arrive at the level of consciousness to see the full strategy and structure, which is the plan that fully annihilates the evil once and for all. The evil is very real, however. It is no match for the light and never was. Many genuine leaders for the people, divinely positioned for this time, are beginning to awaken to the next level of consciousness that brings more of the plan into action and rapidly towards fruition. The consciousness of these speakers for the people, which are not involved in politics for the most part, are being aligned with the plan and strategy, and you will begin to see the genuine ones begin to speak of the real plan and strategy, as the false narratives and prophets of the evil quickly vanishes from the scene. In this final battle that liberates humanity and the human experience from evil, the strategy is to take out their two main methods of energetic control, which is their money and their legal systems. By the majority of the people worldwide rendering their money valueless and their legal systems void, they have no more control and are completely powerless. When the documented majority of the people worldwide are gathered, it lawfully enacts the law of the people based on the God-given rights and instantly activates the majority of the people worldwide ability to create their own money based on their own unlimited intrinsic value, and the controlled and limited money of the darkness has no more support and fades from existence instantly. The strategy and plan of the light is concrete, omnipotent, and backed by the ultimate divine forces, which makes it immediate and inevitable. When you consider how long the evil Babylonian Empire ruled the planet, and consider what has rapidly transpired in favor of the light in the last 10 linear years, you can see how this 10 years is like a wink in time and instantaneous. Once the majority voice is collected, The police and military must act for the people. If there is any evil left to subdue at the time the majority's voice is reached, by agreeing with and recording your agreement with the collective of consents, you assist in speeding up the plan and strategy. For with every agreement of support of the plan and strategy, it also expands and affects the overall consciousness worldwide to heighten, to be able to see the simple solution. Love and light, Rick Jewers. From gpms.world. And from Grandma Chandra, the dark energies are not going anywhere. They have no way out of the circle that is now compressing them from the light that is coming from all directions, lighting them up and bringing light into them from all possible directions. They cannot resist this light anymore. They are melting, like a snowball melts slowly but steadily. All the energies of light that were stored or prepared for this moment are now bursting forth. All the spirals that were kept in potential energy are now active. All the crystals that were accumulating the energetic information are now pouring out this energetic information so that it will work for the process. Everything that was prepared for this moment is now working at full speed and with full energy. Hugs and love to you all, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Aurora Ray. Big breaking. We and our planet are shifting into higher consciousness. Ascension is a shift from the physical form into the higher realms of light. In the past, Earth has been in the third dimension of consciousness, where we have experienced duality, good versus evil, love versus fear, and so on. The new energies coming forth are awakening us as individuals to go beyond this duality and embrace our connection with everything around us. All beings are undergoing a process of healing and upgrading their DNA and cells through what you might call a vibratory frequency increase, which will affect all kingdoms, including humans, animals, plants, and minerals upon the earth. The truth is that you are shifting into higher consciousness at this very moment. This shift is not only happening to you, but also to our planet Earth. She is engaged in the ascension process right now. The Earth has her own consciousness and desires. She has a plan and purpose for herself, just as you do within your human body. Our planet Earth, along with all of the beings on it, are also engaged in this ascension process, just like you are. We call her Gaia, and she is a living being who is also moving into fifth-dimensional consciousness. As a matter of fact, she is the planetary logos for this sector of space. The Earth's ascension process will affect all the life forms upon her, all animals, birds, insects, plants, and trees, all bodies of water, the physical land itself, mountains, plains, and deserts, the atmosphere surrounding her, even celestial objects near her, such as the moon and sun. Everyone on Gaia is affected by this ascension process in one way or another. You might feel as if something big is happening or about to happen on a grand scale, and that would be correct. Gaia has had a challenging time lately as she has been processing the negativity that was projected onto her by so many through the ages. You already know who I mean, and yes, they are still here, causing trouble even now, but their numbers are dwindling, and their reach no longer extends far beyond themselves. Hooray! Gaia is also going through a process of healing as she shifts into higher levels of consciousness. Rest assured that everything that needs to happen to help her heal will happen in due course, exactly at the right time. You see, there are actually different groups or races of light beings who have accepted stewardship responsibilities over Gaia during this ascension cycle, just as you have stewardship responsibilities for your own ascensions, and part of ascension work involves stewarding others who cannot steward themselves at this time. Gaia's ascension is happening now. What is important to remember here is that this ascension has been taking place for some time now, but it has accelerated in recent years. In fact, the entire process of ascension for Gaia was accelerated when the Galactic Federation put out a call for others to help with our planet's ascension process about 22 years ago. The simple truth is that ascension involves being willing to move away from duality and into unity consciousness. This entails shifting focus away from self and toward others, resulting in a balance between self and others so that each person feels as if they have equal rights and opportunities. This also means moving towards greater acceptance within society as well as within oneself, because acceptance leads directly into love, which leads directly into unity consciousness. Take a moment to look inside and ask yourself, what do I want to experience now that everything is changing rapidly? Allow your mind to be open to new possibilities. Instead of asking yourself the same questions over and over, bring light to the situation and ask yourself something new. As you realize that a lot is changing rapidly, allow your mind to be free enough to receive guidance and use love and light as tools in order to help you through this process of change. Asking for help also keeps you focused on what it is that you are trying to accomplish. Using light as a tool will shift the way things work in your reality, so it is important at this time that we all focus our energy on what it is that we want and how we can manifest it into our world. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Immensely powerful keys and codes are being activated directly in our souls now, and as you are hearing this, more will be activated. Open yourself to receive in the highest sense, as these will trigger deeply what is there already within you, so that you can navigate the immensity of what is about to happen. These are like a map to guide you fully into the new earth and the new crystalline light body form in existence. It is time to fully claim your cosmic citizenship and act as the universal soul you are in truth. Leave the old you totally behind, all that no longer serves you. Open your arms wide to receive gratefully and gracefully all the divine wishes to bestow upon you. Be open to a totally new life and beginnings. Every single step now is carrying us beyond all which ever was and has been on earth before. Let those who wish to cling unto the old earth play out their dramas. Do not allow yourself to be pulled back in. Rise above it and enter cosmic space. There is so much new to embrace, to explore, to experience, to marvel about, to co-create with love and loving intent in the new earth. Always seek the highest, and you will be lifted beyond the beyond. Lift your inner eyes higher so that you can truly see. There is so much to be grateful for, too much new to embrace fully, so much to love as blessings upon blessings are pouring in. We are being carried on the wings of angels and being sung into the new creation by the seraphim. Lift up your eyes to the mountains. From whence comes your help? It comes from the divine source who is within you, all around you, and without. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Masters of Light, simply remember, my ancient light skills are returning. My light path is awakening. My DNA is activating. I bring forth new and ancient light templates in this now moment. I continue to let the journey flow as I'm activated in light. From KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Libra, quincunx Neptune retrograde in Pisces. The sun is in Libra where we long for connection, romance, a partner, harmony, peace. But with Neptune in the mix, it all feels very on and again off again. Others are present, yet not present. Or we are drifting off into an alternative reality. It's a peekaboo with the cosmos. Now you see me, now you don't. One minute we feel a profound sense of connection and then it's gone. As a result, we may lean too hard into other people's perceptions, rely too much on what others think. There's a tendency to give and give and give in an effort to be seen. We look in the mirror and don't know who is looking back at us. Behind us streams reflection upon reflection, repeated to infinity. Infinity is inside us. Peace is inside us. Love is inside us. Sometimes we just have to get out of our own way. Ground yourself into reality. Draw on your imagination for inspiration. You are a co-creator with life. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 151, Blue Galactic Monkey. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are integrity, harmony, and model. This is the 8th day of the Yellow Seed Wave spell, the 6th portal day in a row. Galactic days have a very gentle vibe. Everything feels right, and it adds calm to whatever day it falls on. We have been enduring a lot of intense portal day shenanigans lately. Luckily, the number 8 can diffuse a portal day, reducing the intensity to a certain extent. That's because harmony is a key word, and even on a portal day, we can achieve harmony with this helpful number. Today is Blue Monkey, which represents magic, illusion, and play. When Monkey happens on a galactic day, you can be assured that Monkey's lessons, which are sometimes harsh, are much gentler in nature. If you strive for harmony and keep your integrity in check, then Monkey will be more than happy to facilitate magical moments. Monkey loves to play with us, and when this day combines with this fluffy, gentle number, you can expect a pleasant day full of lovely, magical moments. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Galactic Monkey, 8 Chuane, Keen 151, 16th of October 2022, Harmonizing Illusion. 16-10-2022 equals 716 equals 77 equal 14 equal 5. 7-7 Magical Portal. Day codes 16 Tower struck by lightning, sudden events. 7 Magic, Magician, Spiritual, Solitude. 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition. 5 Freedom, Change, Liberation, Movement. Month year codes 10 Manifestation, Authority, Power. 1 New Beginnings, Original Leader. 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. 7 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation. 20 The Awakening, Clairvision. 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder. Keen 151 equals 7 Magical code today. Keen 151 has the number 5 in between the number 11, which represents a doorway, and the 5 is liberation, which doubles the daily 5 code, 5-5 Freedom Portal. Keen 151 equals 7 added to the 7-7 code gives us a 777 triple magician code on a magic monkey day, giving quadruple magic portal day. All this is coupled with a galactic activation portal day, an accelerated gateway for the liberation of humanity from the false matrix. Huge codes for another quantum shift. A super mystical, divinely magical quadruple portal day. Day 6, Gap Day, just over halfway mark in our successive gap journey through the Tzolk'in, climbing Jacob's ladder. Day 8 in the Yellow Seed Wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into our highest potential. Today is a brilliant day of supreme magic, guided by vision, a very powerful duo, Kapow. It is a day of far-seeing magic through the all-seeing eye. Using our eagle eyes, we are seeding the new potentials of our greatest dreams. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm. Action, modeling, power, harmonize, essence, integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Galactic tone kin are very focused on truth, honesty, and integrity. Are your intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? Are you living an authentic life? We need to integrate and imagine a beautiful model for our new earth of the highest potential, using our creative mind to envision it in order to co-create more harmony in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Hold the vision of a beautiful, peace-filled, and abundant world where we are all free to express and create our true heart's desires. Be a conscious creator today. A great day for vision boards listing your desires, spell casting, rituals, affirmations, and mantras. Today's question is, what great visions can I magically energize in order to birth our best possible reality, a world filled with peace and harmony? Divine blessings for a brilliant, magical, visionary day. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 151, Blue Galactic Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to play. Modeling illusion, I seal the process of magic with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of vision. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support us, our work, our mission, and this channel, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page or one-time donation to our PayPal links at egolovecondor.com. I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Jazzy Chazzy 007 for your super thanks donation on YouTube. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Sharon Jung, for your donation, super thanks donation on YouTube also. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com, and she has a continued 20% off sale until October 25th, so be sure to take advantage of that. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree and prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Asara Adams, and Divine Brothor Doug. Decree to remain in harmony. In the name of my beloved I Am Presence, I now call forth my galactic family of light, the beloved ascended masters, the great angelic hosts, and the 7 mighty Elohim. I ask for these blessed beings of the light to amplify, intensify, and multiply the power of this decree with the light of 1,000 suns from the great central sun. Beloved mighty I Am Presence, charge and fill my mind and body with divine inner peace, love, harmony, abundance, health, and happiness. Fill my entire being, mind, heart, body, and aura with your energy, and let me see, feel, and perceive my reality through your eyes, and call forth the manifestation of the divine plan, the ascended master's way. In the name of my beloved I Am Presence, the ascended host, the angelic host, the cosmic host, and Telos, I demand and command your assistance with my ascension and the purification of my being and world. I now call forth my beloved I Am Presence to expand, 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 and take command over my thoughts and feelings at all time. I am in divine and invincible harmony at all times. I am the only commanding presence in my being and world. Beloved I Am Presence, I declare that only you are the only operating activity in my being and world. I now call forth the I Am Presence of all mankind to take command and to create a world of divine harmony and perfection. Beloved I Am Presence, go before me this day and this night and take command. I give all power to you. I am now living in a wonderful reality to create a higher dimensional life of love, peace, harmony, health, creativity, abundance, joy, and the fulfillment of the divine plan for all. I decree this for the highest good of all that is in divine service to God, now and forever. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, beloved I Am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred week ahead and the next 4 days of galactic activations for our great ascension process into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.